Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing my nail filling. I don't know if I should do a fresh set or I should just do a fill-in, because like I've managed to do my nails and then refill them and they have not moved, y'all. They stayed on, and I think I'm learning so much about myself right now, and I realize that I don't necessarily like to be around a lot of people. So I enjoy being by myself a lot. So it's like I try to learn so much stuff on my own. Like I learn to do my nails and stuff like that. And because to be honest with you, I used to drive like 3 hours to go to New York to get my nails done because I live in Maryland. And then I would drive 3 hours back after, and then I would sit for probably about 2-3 hours to get my nails done also. So I thought about it. I'm like, I could take that time to do my own nails, right? And guess what? I have been playing with it for a while. I was too lazy to really do it, but you know what? I was like, okay, my nails need to get done, and I don't necessarily like these things because they don't stay on long, but I still bought this because it's pink. I just saw it in the beauty supply store and I had to get it because it's pink. But I buy this for just in case I'm not able to get to do my nails in time. I can just have those to put on. But I love wearing acrylic nails because I think I'm a bit of a rough person sometimes because I do so much stuff. So let's not even listen to me blab anymore about my nails, because and then I found that I got some fungus, and I was telling my nail techs, like I have my nail tech in Jamaica. Shout out to my nail tech in Jamaica. We went to school together and stuff like that. And shout out to my nail tech in New York. That's my girl. Oh my god. So I'm here and I'm gonna definitely try to see if I can show you guys how I do this, because like I have tried it for myself. It's I've done these nails from scratch. I put these on from scratch, as I said before. So now I just started to pick this one because I wanted to remove it completely, but I decided before I remove these nails completely, I think I should give them another fill to see how well they hold up. And then I'm transitioning, you know, your girl just I don't even know if I should say my age, because like, oh my god, I look so good, I feel so good, I don't even feel my age. But let me not blab no more. I said it already, right? I mean, a girl be talking. A girl likes to talk too. So I hope you, hey, listen, before I go, remember to subscribe and all of that, because on my channel it's going to be a lot about fashion, beauty, and music, lifestyle also. So I am going to be bringing a lot of my stuff to you guys, because I realize that I have created my own world to kind of stay away from unnecessary. I just like being alone. Just put it that way. I enjoy being alone. I enjoy being with myself. I enjoy loving on me. I enjoy protecting my mind, protecting what I intake. Like, I just enjoy me. And I want to be selfish with me these days. So I'm keeping more me to me, and I'm sharing me with you guys on here. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because it makes sense to me. Like, yeah. Like my friend, she was like, girl, I know you was my nail tech in New York. She's like, girl, I know you really like being by yourself. You really love your own company and all of that. Like, it's I don't know if it's a trauma thing or whatever it is, but I enjoy it. I enjoy this. Maybe in my story time you guys will probably get to understand why I enjoy my alone time so much. And don't get me wrong, because I'm very social. I'm much of an ambivert. I will go out, I will party, I will stuff like that, but sometimes I just want to be myself. Most time I just want to be myself. Yeah. And that's it. Now watch me get into this nail thingy. See you in a minute.
Can't spend it, no boy can't get vexed and take it. Can't run my money now, pay my bills. Only things I remember can bring us still. See my man got out and start to chill. Start to bust in my black, remember seeing a bills over my girl. Look too good for that. Yes, well, pretty, I'm a bank up, fun. Buy some more straight out, couple lot. Long-term goals and no shoes and bang.
So the paparazzi say cheese. My name Pinky Bling, get any man with ease. OMG, can I get a cup of tea? Those bloody yellow fellas is all over me.
Pinky Bling. They say if you love someone and you let them go, comes back to you, then it was meant to be. True story. Keep giving me good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, keep giving me good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, me and all of me ex used to grade from a link back here, me stop conversate. Now I you me think about straight. Them know it's what we can't separate. This love when we have two great relationship goals we are portrait. Spoil me good so I can't complain. Give all my kids for last name. Giving me good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, keep giving me good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, love is blind, just know me can see it. Love so firm, it feel like concrete. Love me good, me feel so complete. This feel right, I know me not leave. 12 years full cycle. Did I feel come back for the rifle? My man, that's your title. Must swear upon God, Bible, you giving me good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, keep giving me good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, me and all of me ex used to grade from a link back here, me stop conversate. Now I you me think about straight. Them know it's what we can't separate. This love when we have two great relationship goals we are portrait. Spoil me good so I can't complain. Give all my kids for last name. Giving me good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, keep giving me good love, good love, good love, good love. Hey, baby, I wanna fall in love with you. I know you want me and I want you to. Baby, I wanna fall in love with you. I know you want me and I want you to.
Oh yeah. No power.
Pinky Bling.
Oh yeah. Say she want it all night long. All night long.
Yeah, give me loving all night long, all night long.
Pink Touch Records. Pinky Bling.
That's right.
Get that money, sis.
Go feed them.
Yeah, get that money, sis.
Go feed them.
Bitches be acting funny, sis.
What you say?
No, for real, yo, listen to this. Get that money, sis. Yeah, get that money, sis.
Go feed them.
Bitches be acting funny, sis. Like, you gotta stay in your bag and shit. You gotta be about that money. You gotta be about that flow. You can't be just speaking that shit and you ain't living that shit. Check me out. Money on my brain. Money from my brain. Money on my brain. Say you wanna earn not the same. Yeah. Money on my brain. Money from my brain. Money on my brain. Say you wanna earn not the same. Yeah. Listen to me, Pinky Bling. I'm the baddest bitch. I ain't gotta ask questions, that's facts I spit. I don't fuck with broke niggas, only fuck with rich shit. If I fuck a broke nigga, then he got some good dick. I be myself, I ain't got time for fake shit. You don't like me, that's some hate shit. Join the line. Matter of fact, take a seat, let me pour you a glass. Drip on my neck could buy you a house. Not to mention the drip in my mouth. Real savage bad bitch. I gave you a chance, nigga, but you couldn't handle it. That nigga couldn't make it. I'm in my bag though. Bitch, we getting mad though. The grass is really greener on this side, sis. And I'm good, trust this. I ain't worried about all y'all talking ass bitches, looking ass bitches. I'm getting my bag. I stays in that shit. Listen.
Let's go.
Money in my brain. Money from my brain. Money in my brain. Say you wanna earn not the same. Money in my brain. Money from my brain. Money in my brain. Say you wanna earn not the same. I know this song is gonna be a hit. I know it. You hear me talking about this shit? I know this a hit song. I know this a hit, okay? I'ma forever be humble. Pink Touch Record.
Big Mish, making big money. Yeah, I'm the boss, I write the checks, honey. Big Mish, making big money. About to buy the yacht, you're the plane, yeah, my own it. Big Mish, making big money. Never took a L, I just paid for the lesson. Big Mish, making big money. If you ain't God, then you just can't judge me. I'm the queen of the game, no one can bring me down. Got my eyes on the prize, and my feet on the ground. I've been grinding all day, and I won't stop now. I done passed the M's, now I want the billions. I buy my houses, cash, no cap. I got my titles to show for that. Mindset on my goals, nothing getting in my way. I'm gonna shine like the sun, I make my mark in this game. By the way, my name is Pinky Bling, and Diamond is a girl best friend. Bling bling, here I'm climbing to the top, and I'm never gonna stop. I manifested all of that. Big Mish, making big money. Yeah, I'm the boss, I write the checks, honey. Big Mish, making big money. About to buy the yacht, you're the plane, yeah, my own it. Big Mish, making big money. Never took a L, I just paid for the lesson. Big Mish, making big money. If you ain't God, then you just can't judge me. I ain't gay, but I love a lot of bitches on me. Make it rain in Taboo and Norma jeans too. I got the hustle in my blood and the fire in my soul. I've been dreaming big since I was 6 years old. I had no one to protect me, now I'm in control. I got my team by my side, we're unstoppable. We're gonna make it to the top, we're gonna take over the world and make it also possible. I'ma forever stay humble, cause I remember when I had nothing. To all my haters, you my biggest motivators. I hear everything you say about me. Just remember, from I started, I never fell off. Big Mish, baby. Yeah, just remember that. Big Mish. Big Mish, making big money. Yeah, I'm the boss, I write the checks, honey. Big Mish, making big money. About to buy the yacht, you're the plane, yeah, my own it. Big Mish, making big money. Never took a L, I just paid for the lesson. Big Mish, making big money. If you ain't God, then you just can't judge me.
It's your girl Pinky Bling. I'ma always do my thing. What you say, Lemar? Them girls all like me though. You know, man.
want to see the man them what ever go on over me just now. Rolex on me and he say people me feet. Say me style unique. Every day them see me and I wonder how me do it. Say me style unique. Walk on the road and the man them a scream. Say me body well neat. And all I pay me for number say please. Mommy just can't do it.
Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. And them a beg me pick calm. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. Them can't keep up lead me gone.
Chanel on me and it cost $6,000. I fly, don't drive a long distance. With BBS chain, your seats on one makeup on my face. And my brand. Kimberly Pink Cosmetics. Investment, me don't set it. Yeah, me drip well hard, you can't catch it. Bad mind like your mom, genetic.
Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. And them a beg me pick calm. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. Them can't keep up lead me gone.
Me and he say people me feet. Say me style unique. Every day them see me and I wonder how me do it. Say me style unique. Walk on the road and the man them a scream. Say me body well neat. And all I pay me for number say please. Mommy just can't do it.
Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. And them a beg me pick calm. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. Them can't keep up lead me gone. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. And them a beg me pick calm. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. Them can't keep up lead me gone.
It's a girl Pinky Bling. I'ma always do my thing. What you say, Lemar? Them girls not like me though. You know, man. You want to see the man them what ever go on over me just now. Rolex on me and he say people me feet. Say me style unique. Every day them see me and I wonder how me do it. Say me style unique. Walk on the road and the man them a scream. Say me body well neat. And all I pay me for number say please. Mommy just can't do it.
Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. And them a beg me pick calm. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. Them can't keep up lead me gone.
Chanel on me and it cost $6,000. I fly, don't drive a long distance. With BBS chain, your seats on one makeup on my face. And my brand. Kimberly Pink Cosmetics. Investment, me don't set it. Yeah, me drip well hard, you can't catch it. Bad mind like your mom, genetic.
Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. And them a beg me pick calm. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. Them can't keep up lead me gone.
Me and he say people me feet. Say me style unique. Every day them see me and I wonder how me do it. Say me style unique. Walk on the road and the man them a scream. Say me body well neat. And all I pay me for number say please. Mommy just can't do it.
Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. And them a beg me pick calm. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm. Everything me have on a hard. Them can't keep up lead me gone. Me a drip like storm. And them a beg me pick calm.
done, my nails on fleek. Oh my god, my outfit's unique, like Chanel me, Prada me, Gucci me. Oh my god, breaking baby. Ow! I'm fancy, oh so fancy, baby I'm fancy, yeah. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. Pink car on the highway, pink touch fashion, always looking great. Oh my gosh, flawless diamonds on my neck, in my bust down rolling, pinky bling pink. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. Yeah, I'm always on the money move, strutting in my Gucci shoes. Yeah, Burberry run away, I never leave the country without my LV. Pulled up like Chanel me, please. I'm wearing red bottoms, so I got bloody feet. They said the devil wears Prada, but I'm ever sent. Good girl be my scent, in my Balmain jacket and my Birkin bag. Dior be my love language, Versace be my love language, my love language. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. Pink car on the highway, pink touch fashion, always looking great. Oh my gosh, flawless diamonds on my neck, in my bust down rolling, pinky bling pink. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. Yeah, I'm always on the money move, strutting in my Gucci shoes. Yeah, Burberry run away, I never leave the country without my LV. Pulled up like Chanel me, please. I'm wearing red bottoms, so I got bloody feet. They said the devil wears Prada, but I'm ever sent. Good girl be my scent, in my Balmain jacket and my Birkin bag. Dior be my love language, Versace be my love language, my love language. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me. I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. Look into the mirror and I'm like, yup, I'm fancy, fancy as fuck. And I like what I see, when I look at me.
Y'all be talking. I ain't even into all of that shit. I just want my fucking money. You don't even get this shit. Think it bling. Remember my money, Remember my dough, Remember my check, that's all I know. Remember my money, Remember my dough, Remember my check, that's all I know. Remember that money, Remember that dough, Remember that check, that's all I know. Remember that money, Remember that dough, Remember that check, that's all I know.
Middle finger to all of my haters. I want my money to look like flavors. New Glock Cyclops came with a laser. Don't need a jersey, I'm keeping it players. Show no love now, won't get it later. We moving up like we on elevators, but we not inside a building. I just be coolin' and chillin' with villains, plotting and scheming on how to get millions. I'm in that mode, get out of your feelings. She wanted D, the sexual healing, but I don't find little mama appealing. Back to my paper, I need me $1 billion. Plus I'm more for my children's children. I'm on a mission, I don't care how you feeling. I'm on a mission, cause that's how you feeling. Yeah, bitch, need my cash, throw that shit in the bag. Yeah, all that shit shit you talk. Nah, I ain't tryna hear all that. Damn, you be doing too much cat, that's big bluff. That type of hat right there don't fit us. From Baltimore City, the home of the big trust. LAX, I'm a little nigga sticked up, and we be chasing out gold. Blow if you try to oppose, leaving you stuck like a rose. Now was I red like a rose? Coleman still killing the flow. Put RIP on the beat. My niggas stuck in the street. Posturepedic, they'll put you to sleep. Walk down when they knock out your teeth. Bow, yeah, yeah.
My money, rubbing my dough, rubbing my check. That's all I know. Rubbing my money, rubbing my dough, rubbing my check. That's all I know. Rubbing that money, rubbing that dough, rubbing that check. That's all I know. Rubbing that money, rubbing that dough, rubbing that check. That's all I know.
The money don't fit cause my break getting long. I lie to his face when I switch to your on. I toasted my bread with this butter, good morning. After next night, my effort go on. Bust at your ass with that dick if you want it. Hoes in your chest, even oozing like donuts. Come meet the blacks in the hood, I'm a crow. Now all on the pop with this stick, I just line up and bitch. Now small as a bitch, but I want them. What you cocky for? Cause I know it's hit like a rocket boy. Now my back feeling up, you can't stop me, ho. What you need, what you want, you can cop and go. I'm sticks in the bricks with us. When we shoot, we get cocky though. It's a ripple effect called a domino. When that back feeling up, it's your round road, nigga. I'm dragging. One of these M's like magic. One or two thick, can't grab it. Pop it too small, we smash it. Bitch too bad, I'm bagging. Play with that pussy like that. Single deep, my glasses. Louis V belt, I'm mashing. Whipping up bricks, then smashing. Wrapped up, tape, been passing. Brick flare, bitch, I'm spazzing.
My money, rubbing my dough, rubbing my check. That's all I know. Rubbing my money, rubbing my dough, rubbing my check. That's all I know. Rubbing that money, rubbing that dough.
On the road and the man in my street. Say me body well neat. Man all a pay me for no